Action. Annabelle!
We came into this with nothing. Nothing like it had ever been done before. It was ambitious. We had no experience or any idea of what we were creating. And we felt like that really captured what we wanted to express. It's unattainable. Everybody told us you can't do that. That's not how the system works. You got to follow what all these other movies have done before you. But we said no. We want to be the first hit film to write the plot after all of the shooting had been done.
Can we get a clip of me running along these rocks and then we'll put the anime music over it?
I'm a mastermind, director, cinematographer. I was behind the camera. I was a sound designer. I did all the editing. Kind of really determined the direction of the movie. I starred both as myself and as Josh's dad. It was kind of my direction I wanted to carry out, you know? I sparked the idea, but Josh and Trey really helped me carry it and take it home.
It was the first day of the shoot, and I was feeling down about things, but you know, how much responsibility the film was going to have as an influencer, how many things it could change. And Ethan kind of reminded me of this one quote. Hey man, no oysters are shucked by Mother Nature. And things just really got down and dirty from there on.
Almost all the scenes where I'm behind the camera, I'm not wearing shoes. And there was really no direction for that, except that I just really wanted to be grounded and connected to the shot. Just because I felt like, you know, I was missing something. There was something about me that wasn't shoes. And I'm not shoes. And I felt by wearing shoes, I was misrepresenting myself.
The rabbits were actually trained animals. A little known fact to all of our viewers out there. We were able to get major actors from Max and Ruby, that one Easter Egg Island movie, Peter Rabbit, big names.
Now, people have been wondering why there's so much background noise, specifically birds, even in post-recorded studio audio. And well, it's a simple answer to that. Birds live outside, so when we film outside, we get the birds. And also, we're using the same studio that the hit film Birdemic was filmed in. And there's just kind of a residual, just bird presence, you know? Like, I really don't know how to explain it.
To get to where we are today, there were sacrifices that had to be made. You know, I quit my job in the city, filled with salary, and benefits, and health benefits, and 401k, and dental, which is, I mean, it's really hard to find a place that gives you dental, and vision, and my girlfriend, she left me, and my dog died, but that's showbiz.
Now, the biggest question we've received is definitely, will we see a sequel to American Girl? And I think the answer to that is the same answer to, are you wanting more?
How do I cut it off? press that same button again.
There's people coming on bikes, but you're good. You would have been good. You would have been good.
Ah, dude, it was cinematic.
That's the tattoo. Here, okay.
That's the tattoo.
I'm gonna lie down on the ground in a diving position. I want you to Photoshop me diving in, right in front of this.
Why in a diving position? Not here. This is the chance for my quote.
You want me
To be my quote. Just say my quote, dude. It's me. They'll know it's me. I mean, we've tried at least 15 times searching all the building. We've removed all the drywall, and we can't find any evidence of a bird in the building. But no matter what, you can hear it. And it's not coming from like a spot or a direction. It's just kind of ambient everywhere. Our initial response was a lot greater than we could have ever hoped. Just between me, Trey, and Josh, we probably watched at least 15 times. Now, one of the big kind of speed bumps we ran into in filming, especially before having a set plot, was how do we incorporate dialogue? And so our very simple solution to such a complex problem was simply just to not have any. Now, we really didn't have any B-roll footage, seeing as almost every scene was basically B-roll to begin with. Now, I've gotten some questions about the in-credits scene. If you remember, there at the end of us doing the little dance behind the brick, it said Trey was there and also Josh, and people were like, Ethan, what does that mean? Why did you put them in like that? And I really just wanted to show that they were there. I mean, Trey was there and Josh was there too. Now, one thing we've been asked a lot is why American Girl by Tom Petty? Why is the movie named after a song that's only in the end credits and only for 30 seconds because of copyright claims? Well, Josh said, guys, you know that song that goes like, she's an American girl? And we were like, yeah, we know the song, Tom Petty. And he goes, we should put that song in here. And I said, well, I don't have any other idea and I can't contest, so all right. As far as budget, we all three set aside almost $250,000 individually, and almost all of that was blown on the snack stands in this green room. Which, if you've seen the movie, we didn't even use a green room. There were no indoor shots, so we had to rent the facility and everything on top of that. And we kind of just got in a little too deep on that, and didn't have enough of the budget left for some of the CGI stuff we wanted to add in afterwards. Another thing that kind of just creatively we tried to accomplish here was pretend like we were using film, and also that we only had 8 minutes of film, because we didn't reshoot a single scene. And it's also part of the reason I used so many shots of rabbits. I wasted almost 3 minutes of the film just filming rabbits. And after the fact, in post, I realized I don't know what to do with all these shots. But I feel like we really turned it around and incorporated them in a part that kind of drives the story almost. I really don't know where it would be without them. And I'm thankful that it happened. Really, our primary inspiration was obviously Birdemic, seeing as we got our studio from them, followed by Rango. Just a phenomenal movie that really instilled in us a lot of the things that we wanted to create, express here through American Girl. Also, Pacific Rim with Charlie Day, just easily top 5 movies of all time. Real Steel with Hugh Jackman and Kingpin, another phenomenal movie. Really just anything with giant robots, which was really our shortcoming with American Girl, seeing as we didn't have a single scene with any robots. If I had to choose between the situation I'm currently in and a potential situation I could be in, really I don't know what to say to that. Who came up with this question?